So it's fascinating how this whole discussion centers on the idea that IT architecture at its core really can't thrive without that human touch, right?
Mm.
It's like even in a world ruled by algorithms, the heartbeat of real connection comes from human insight.
Absolutely. It's that blend of high tech efficiency and genuine human emotion that really brings value to IT architecture. What stood out to you the most?
I was struck by the emphasis on narratives, how, our digital systems, no matter how scalable or optimized they are on platforms like Azure, need human storytelling to connect with audiences. It's not just about, say,
Yeah.
processing petabytes of data, it's about stirring emotions and building trust.
Right. And isn't it interesting how the article pointed out that while AI can churn out data, text, even generate content like music, the output can feel sort of sterile? Hmm.
Exactly. It's like, think of it as using an incredibly sophisticated paintbrush. The machine provides the precision, but the artist, the human, still has to decide on the color, the texture, the vibe. Without that, you're just, technically correct, but emotionally flat.
Yep, I get that. But don't you think maybe in some cases AI could eventually bridge that gap? I mean, with enough data on emotional responses, couldn't it learn to mimic genuine human sentiment someday?
That's a fair point, and I agree. AI's capabilities are mind blowing when it comes to efficiency and data analysis.
Mm,
However, the argument here, respectfully, I might add, is that AI inherently operates on patterns and probabilities. So it just doesn't capture the messy complexity of real human experience. It lacks that undeniable spark that comes from living life with all its vulnerability and nuance.
yeah, that really ties into the idea of the human in the loop. The article drives home how critical it is to have human oversight in every step, from content drafting to the final emotional impact, even if the preliminary work is done by machines.
Right? And from an architectural standpoint, this means that systems on Azure not only need to be designed for efficiency and cost optimization, like using serverless computing and auto scaling, but they must also facilitate that continuous loop of human creativity and review.
Yep. And that's where reliability and performance efficiency come in. You need a system that's fast enough to keep up with creative flow, yet robust enough to let humans correct AI misfires.
Absolutely. It's all about designing for resilience while um, blending rigorous technical standards with the art of storytelling. By incorporating human review as a critical step, you ensure that the narratives have emotional depth and cultural nuance that pure algorithms just can't
Mm.
replicate.
And don't forget, the ethical and security dimensions are essential too. Even with advanced machine learning, without proper monitoring, you risk amplifying biases or miscommunications. The human element becomes the ethical gatekeeper.
Precisely. This hybrid model, using AI as a powerful tool rather than a complete replacement, ensures that our systems deliver not only on technical efficiency, but also on meaningful engagement. It's a reminder that while our infrastructure may be built on data, the real architecture is human
Yeah,
connection.
it really makes me think about how our own work in IT architecture needs to adapt. We're not just engineers of code, we're curators of experience, weaving human narratives into every solution.
Exactly. It's a call to prioritize operational excellence, cost optimization, performance, and above all, the human experience. Ultimately, IT architectures crafted with a human touch are the ones that truly resonate and sustain over time.
Right. In the end, it's a powerful partnership. Human creativity and machine precision working together to create experiences that really speak to people. Thanks for laying out these insights today.